submission collision. I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 175 pounds. Bazooka! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Lifts on the right hand. Oh, huge block! So they are in the clinch here early. Could make for a suffocating and long fight tonight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Blocks that strike. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Just missed with the straight left hand.
I mean, that right hand landed square. Great punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Nice looping punch.
Strong straight left there. They continue to exchange. And he landed the right hand there. Throws the right hand there. Missed with that attempt. Blocks the shot. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Big punch lands through the middle.
He's able to slip the left there. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. That's a big strike right there.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, that'll get his attention. Nice counter on the uppercut. Single collar tie now. Just missed on the overhand left.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Doing a nice job putting it all together.
Nice strike.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. His misses are entertaining. Right hand upstairs. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Good combination. Just missed with the left there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, a huge block there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number 1.
Effective punch there by Lee. All right, 3 throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. And they separate. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Oh, big punch lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Spinning back fist. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Pretty good right hand. The right hand just misses. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. What a punch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Lee gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here.
Nice punch land.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, collar tie. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, the Superman punch lands. Punch coming, it's blocked. Misses with that punch. All right, he closes the... Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Great action to get to that takedown.
Lee's trying to get a triangle submission here.
Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finisher position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see These high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Good punch lands.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Try to establish that jab. Got the single collar tie.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice.
He blocks the punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice combination of jabs. Slips the left hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Beautiful punch.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Lee. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Lands the right hand. And they separate.
Oh.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Good punch.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Slips. Lee gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. How good is that right hand? Just out of range with the straight left hand. Little cut below that left eye. Seconds left.
Nice straight punch.
Battling for hooks. Oh, Superman punch. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads have been paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Nice punch here. Massive hook land, and his opponent sees the only way out of the fight. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
So an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Makes him think of going low to come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, he got it bad!
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, that cut has really opened up.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, that is tight.
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still at this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied, Rick.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. All right, single collar tie now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Flush right hand is true. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming, you're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Ooh, what a punch.
Right punch is good, the left also flush. Right hand upstairs.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Now his opponent's still down the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this
And that's
fight.
gonna do it. And that'll do it.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. Just before the end of that round, a huge shot that drops his opponent and ultimately spells the end of the fight. Referee jumps in there furiously to stop the fight. That is a crazy, crazy knockout just at the end of the round. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.